One of the most important things when you're out here in the woods or anywhere out having a good time is hydration, especially in this heat. Always make sure you bring enough water. I mean, you can bring other things, but things like soda, it really dehydrates you. You know, Gatorade, any of the Powerade stuff that refills your electrolytes, that stuff is what you need. It's a very, very pretty plant. Flowers are going to be pretty when they finally come out. As you can see, this is a kind of a unique plant. It's going to be a very, very pretty flower. It's got a purple shell on the outside and then white that's growing up through the middle. It hasn't blossomed yet, I don't think. Sure looks like it's getting ready to. It's got a hairy stem. It's got the flowers grow on each side of it, and so do the leaves. You can see the leaves. They grow on both sides of the plant. And then the flowers are on both sides. This is pretty much the same flower that I had been showing you, the four-petaled white flower, but this is actually the pink variety. There's two different colors, and they mix in within themselves. And this one's pink. There's another pink one over there, and it's surrounded by whites. But instead of the yellow pistils, they have red. This is a good example right here. Some pinks and yellows mixed together. This must be a little bit different soil right here that could give it that pinkish color. As you can see here, this plant is getting ready to shed its seeds. It's already done its flowering. It's been impregnated and the seeds have formed. They've gotten hairs on the seeds and just sitting there waiting for an animal to rub up against it or a good wind to carry her seeds off to be planted somewhere else. But I got to tell you, it's super hot out here. It's raising a breeze, and the gnats are like millions. If we had a breeze now, it would be great because it just blow the gnats away. But the air is just still. It's real humid, and it is super, super hot. and the gnats are crazy. So we're going to really take it slow today. Try to stay to the shaded areas. There's a few new plants out. Again, it's too hot and too early in the afternoon to get any movement as far as animals go. We're just here to have a good time. We're still finding butterfly plants. Not too many. Maybe one here, one there, maybe. Just haven't seen any butterflies. I guess these are late bloomers. Now, I would say, by looking at the leaves and the fact that this seems to be coming off the same plant, that this is a butterfly plant too, and these are the way the butterfly flowers come out. Must come out of these pods, and they open up into their little flowers. That's what it looks like. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never seen that part in a butterfly plant. Who knows? I guess we'll have to keep track of it and then find out. But the leaves look almost, they're exactly the same. So that is a butterfly plant. But I don't know if it's already flowered or it's about to flower. There's another yellow little flower. You can see the leaf structure on this is a little different. All its little tiny yellow flowers are at the top, and the leaves are parallel, I guess. Is that what the word? I'll have to look that up. But they're, you know, on opposite sides, and they go right on down all the way to the bottom of the plant. This is an interesting plant. It has one main root system, and all these triangular shaped leaves come out of it. And right under this leaf right here is a potato. I'm not sure what that kind of plant is, but you know, we need to keep an eye on it. It sure is probably put out a pretty flower when it gets mature. There's a few of them right around this area. We'll come back and look for it. This looks like something in the seal family. They're probably between 6 and 7 feet. They got these grains on the end, and very similar to the seotes that you see growing down like in Panama City along the beach. Again, they're probably 30 feet from the water. behind me. There's one thing. Make sure if you bring anything into the woods with you, like your phone or anything like that, make sure it's secured. I just dropped mine, and if I didn't get a message sent to me, a subliminal message, I'd forgot. I just drove off without it. If I didn't get a message sent to me, a subliminal message, I'd forgot. I just drove off without it. 3, 2, 1. Coming up in the next show or two, we're going to add a segment called, let's see, 3. What is it called? We'll have to wait. 3, 2, 1. Come on, begin the next. 3, 2, 1. Come on, begin the 3, 2, 1. Coming in the next. Okay, so let's head on down and see if we can get our feet wet. I'd like to say thanks to Jim Roth over at Enterprise T-Shirts Incorporated. If you need any custom screen printing and embroidery, he's the man to go see. It's right down there in Enterprise on Glover Avenue. Give him a call or stop by. Well, that will do it for this segment. I want to thank you for stopping by, and hopefully you'll see you again here in the great outdoors.